I became a fan of bodybuilding latter half of 1991. I picked up a Ebony magazine, and it had the top black bodybuilders of that time, and I didn't know someone could get, that big. So at first, I went through the initial, all these guys look gross, they look like they're from outer space, they look like they're about to bust open. And then I just was intrigued by it, and I just started looking at it every day. And the more I looked at it and the more I was exposed to it, it was just like, I want to look like that. I didn't get into powerlifting much later, around about 2009, just to try to become a better bodybuilder. Did my first meet in 2009. I didn't do great, but I was hooked at that point. And, me going back into bodybuilding was a little bit delayed because I just fell in love with powerlifting. And I've been powerlifting ever since. Contrary to popular belief, I suck at competitive bodybuilding. Competitive powerlifting, that's a bit different. I've placed in the top 3 in national competition, and then I placed second in international competition at the WPF Worlds. I'm much better at hauling weight than I am at wearing underwear. It's two different mentalities. Both require hard work, both require a bit of a grind. The process of both are the same, but the mentality of just attacking heavy weights is more, you prepare differently, knowing that you're about to get up under a bar that could potentially paralyze you, rather than a bar that you can do for 10 reps. You just have to do it. The most important thing you can do in powerlifting is technique. You have to reinforce that technique. It's not just hauling weights. When you do things in the gym, you have a certain way of approaching the bar. It's not what works for me won't work for you. But the things that work for you, you have to do repeatedly. When I go to squat, I grab the bar a certain way. The first thing I do is I grab the left side with the center, with the smooth part on the bar, just where the knurling is at. And then I grab the other part and I just kind of twist my hands around it and I rotate the bar a little bit depending on if there's a lot of weight on it. And then I go up under the bar and I squeeze and I arch a little bit just to be able to get that bar to sit on my lower traps, deltoid area. So that's technique. Weight will come, strength will come, but you have to get the technique.